Doctor is in taking your questions this afternoon, and I just want to remind you, if you have a question for Dr. Bruce, just visit our Facebook page and send us a message or just post your question, and we'll get to those questions in the order they are asked. And the first question we have today is from a woman who says she is a 30-year-old female, and recently my hair has been falling out in clumps. Now she says her hairdresser noticed it and said she should call her doctor. She wants to know what could cause this.
Well, unfortunately, there are three things. One can be just a deficiency.
Right.
So the first thing that I recommend is do not take excess vitamin A, but you take some vitamin A. And that would be a multivitamin because vitamin A is very important in hair growth. The second is you want to be sure that you're not using caustic shampoos or things that for dandruff.
Right.
Those are very, but the most common in women is alopecia areata. All right?
Yikes.
And
That's
it's just a semi-patchy baldness that starts to happen. And the important point is we can give steroids for that, and in a significant number, it will stop it.
Okay.
Not always, but it will.
What causes that?
No one knows. It's autoimmune. It appears to be that we attack our own hair follicles, and it picks it out. Now, the full one, alopecia totalis, complete baldness.
Right.
But when you have spotty, it's usually that. But I always look at a deficiency first. And so multivitamin for sure, I would recommend probably something like a vitamin called Fol B, which has increased folic acid. I don't make any money off of them. Your doc can prescribe it or you can get it over the counter.
All right. Good advice. Next question. Krill oil is getting a lot of attention in the media. Is it better than fish oil? Why switch? Are there any risks? And what are the advantages or disadvantages?
Well, you know I couldn't leave without a little bit of humor. Have you ever seen a thin whale? And they live on krill oil.
Okay.
All right.
And the krill are like the little crustaceans, right?
They're little crustaceans in Antarctica. Aside from that, truthfully, it is better than fish oil for two reasons. One is the krill themselves are bright red, and they have a very strong antioxidant in them. So when they're crushed up into an oil, they have about 55 times more antioxidants than fish oil.
All right.
Antioxidants, anti-cancer, antitoxins, very strong, very good natural antioxidant. It's called antioxidant. It's very complicated, but it's very easily absorbed. And that's the reason krill oil is better. It's water soluble. Fish oil is not.
Okay.
So it binds up in your fats, and half the time you lose half of it.
Sure.
So krill oil is heavily brought in by water. And secondly, it has a couple of extra compounds which seem to make it more soluble again for the omega-3. So I would say if you're looking at the effects of omega-3, krill oil does appear to be quite a bit better.
All right. And is it the same dosage range?
It's about
1
the
to
same
3?
dosage. There's not a lot well established. The capsules in fish oil are usually 2 a day or a tablespoon of the fish oil, and that's about the same for krill. But the krill have been crushed in toto, so you get the antioxidant, which is really one of the great advantages.
All right. Great advice. I'm actually out of fish oil. I'll be checking out
Off to get krill.
Krill oil this afternoon. All right. Dr. Bruce, thanks so much for being here. And again, Facebook us, email us your questions, and we will answer them in the order they are received. We appreciate you being here.
Hey, great to be here.
All right.